Right, Marcy. So the push is, of course, on to conserve energy. So all this week, we're taking a look at how you can conserve energy and maybe save money. One way you might want to do that is to conduct an energy audit in your home to find out how your house is using energy and where the money is being leaked out. We visited one home to see how it works. From the outside, this home looks inviting. On the inside, a picture of perfection. But you don't have to look far to find trouble spots. Energy auditor Nishan Shah knows what to look for. First up, the blower test.
The blower door test, what it does is basically tells us where the air leakage areas are in the house. What it's doing is simulating a 50-mile-per-hour wind on the house. And then what we do is when the fan's running, we can walk around and check the typical air leakage spots, which usually are baseboards, electrical outlets, your window sills, the framing of the window. What I found in this spot is that the weather stripping on the door isn't that good, and actually you can feel the cold air coming in.
That's a quick fix. In the basement, an infrared camera captures major heat loss from the crawl space.
It has been insulated, but there's still a temperature difference between here and the crawl space. What I recommend is put a barrier between the crawl space and this space so that we're not bringing in cold air.
Shaw finds other energy offenders in the utility room.
It's a single pane window, huge amount of heat loss through here. The best option is to replace it. Go to an Energy Star window, gets you the maximum rebate for a window, which in this case will be $80. Secondary option is to weather strip it to keep the heat in.
While the other windows are in good shape, the same can't be said for the air conditioner, the water tank, and the furnace.
What we have here is a mid-efficiency furnace. As you can see, the Energad label, it's 78% efficient. Newer furnaces are 95, 96% efficient. Typically, the rebate for replacing the furnace is around $1,700, and that's usually about 50% of the cost. These type of water heaters, when they were brand new, were about 50% efficient. Over 12 years, they've lost their efficiency. What I do recommend is going to a tankless water heater. The energy savings between a tankless to this one would equate to about $15 to $25 a month in energy savings.
Savings that add up for Stephanie Desa.
So after moving into this house, I noticed that the furnace, the air conditioning have not been updated yet. And I really want to save some money on my monthly energy costs and put that long-term investment into the house.
Most homeowners are quick to check old mechanical systems, but they usually overlook what's right above their heads.
They've done a lot of work to the house, but I think the attic is something that they've neglected. It happens in a lot of cases. What they need to do here is that they need to bring the insulation level up to R50.
It's currently at an R10 level, which is like wearing a spring jacket in the middle of winter.
There's your energy audit package.
It outlines the areas that need work and, even better, the government rebates available to help pay for the upgrades.
Your average energy savings over the year by doing all these upgrades will probably be in the range of about $600 to $800. You have 18 months to do the upgrades.
And Dessa started right away, getting her furnace and water heater replaced.
I found this house had the right bones, the right structure, and those energy efficient upgrades will go a long way.
To keeping her house warm and her wallet even warmer. And tomorrow we continue this series by showing you how to fix your attic space to keep the heat in.
And now, how insulating your attic can help your wallet.
Yeah, speaking of weather, you need insulation. This week we're taking a look at how your home uses energy and why you may want to consider an energy audit.
There's $10,000, up to $10,000 in government grants available, and homeowners have to realize that before they can tap into that, they need to perform the home energy audit before performing those energy efficiency upgrades. Otherwise, you're going to get a lot of unhappy customers.
Tom Cordero is with CasaGuru.com, a website connecting homeowners with contractors, and he hears all of the horror stories.